Om Namo Narayanaya, we are finishing the chapter on creating confidence in the girl. On the second and third nights, after her confidence has increased still more, he should feel the whole of her body with his hands and kiss her all over. He should also place his hands upon her thighs and shampoo them, and if he succeed in this, he should then shampoo the joints of her thighs. If she tries to prevent him doing this, he should say to her, "What harm is there in doing it?" and should persuade her to let him do it. After gaining this point, he should touch her private parts, should loosen her girdle and the knot of her dress, and turning up her lower garment, should shampoo the joints of her naked thighs. Under various pretenses he should do all these things, but he should not at that time begin actual congress. After this he should teach her the 64 arts, should tell her how much he loves her, and describe to her the hopes which he formerly entertained regarding her. He should also promise to be faithful to her in the future, and should dispel all the fears with respect to rival women. And at last, after having overcome her bashfulness, he should begin to enjoy her in a way, so as not to frighten her. So much about creating confidence in the girl, and there are, moreover, some verses on the subject. A man acting according to the inclinations of a girl should try to gain her over so that she may love him and place her confidence in him. A man does not succeed either by implicitly following the inclination of a girl or by wholly opposing her, and he should therefore adopt a middle course. He who knows how to make himself beloved by women, as well as to increase their honor and create confidence in them, this man becomes an object of their love. But he who neglects a girl, thinking she is too bashful, is despised by her as a beast, ignorant of the working of the female mind. Moreover, a girl forcibly enjoined by one who does not understand the hearts of girls becomes nervous, uneasy, and dejected, and suddenly begins to hate the man who has taken advantage of her, and then when her love is not understood in return, she sinks into despondency, and becomes either a hater of mankind altogether, or hating her own man, she has recourse to other men. Thus ends this chapter. I laughed in my head reading this thing. So if the man can become despised by her as a beast, ignorant of the working of the female mind. Yet if you ask me, the author of the sutra and the author of sutras cited in it are ignorant of the female mind. Very ignorant. And they're misogynist all the way. I found it very interesting in the first bit I read. He is supposed to build the confidence of the woman, yet if you connect this to the first chapter, he's basically supposed to pressure her into having sex. So he's going to build her confidence after nearly raping her.